So this was found on TikTok.
Life in Montenegro.
So we had about 1 month in Montenegro. So this is what we ate and what we spent. So we bought food for 3 dinners, 2 lunches and 3 breakfasts, more or less. And it was 30, what did you say? 35 euro 58. So for breakfasts, Euan's got yogurt and we've got muesli. I still have some almond milk left over. So that's breakfast. Lunches, we got a loaf of bread, some cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, and some mayonnaise. Is that it? Yep. And then dinners, we have pizza for dinner tonight to go with the 2 beers that the apartment guy gave us. Oh, and pumpkin seeds to go on breakfast as well. And salami, that was the other thing for our lunches.
Yeah, what a kind host.
Yes, very nice.
Very nice. As soon as we walked in the door after 6 hours instead of 2 hours travelling to get here.
2 beers.
Ready to sit in the balcony and have one of them.
Yes. And then, so pizza is dinner tonight, and dinner for the next 2 nights is pasta with chicken, onions, carrot, a pastry sauce. And that's it, I think. And then some orange juice. It's always nice to have orange juice, and some raspberry brownie strudel things to have with
big rolls,
tea and coffee. So all that for 35 euro, which is $56 Australian. And that'll last us 3 dinners, 2 lunches, 3 breakfasts, and a couple of snacks. Chippies to have now with the beer. Pretty good in Kotor, Montenegro. So breakfasts, now that we have a kitchen again, were basically just cereal with milk and sometimes toast as well. I had my oat milk or almond milk, and Euan just had regular milk. And then lunches, we generally had sandwiches.
So Jill got some tasty sandwiches today?
Yeah, so we've got nice sliced bread, and a bit of margarine, cheese, salami and tomato, and some frozen rocket.
Oh no!
It's got ice on it.
Oh my goodness, that's fresh from the mountains.
I think if we rinse it, we might get a couple of bits out of it.
We'll just use it frozen.
So dinners, again, as we mentioned, it was nice to have the kitchen again, so we did a lot of cooking for ourselves, mostly did that. Chicken and vegetables with pasta or rice was really the go-to. This is our chicken and broccoli risotto, which is a nice 1-pot dish. And also here, chicken and vegetables with a sauce and couscous, another easy one to cook. Meal in our apartment in Bacici. So this was found on TikTok with a layer of red onion on the bottom, and then layers of courgette, zucchini, layers of tomato, and then chicken breasts that have been marinated in oil and soy sauce and salt and pepper and garlic. So bake that in the oven, since we've got an oven now, with some potatoes, and there'll be cheese on at the end to melt, and hopefully this will be a tasty dinner. We'll see. We also had a couple of meals out, this one most notably for a belated happy 21st birthday to our daughter Maya. Delicious seafood meal. I had lamb, I'm not a big seafood fan, overlooking Bacici Bay for sunset. That was just fabulous. And the waiter obviously heard us talking about it being Maya's birthday meal, so brought us out a cake. And we had one more meal out at a pizza restaurant. Think of Gorgonzola pizza. Pear!
Gorgonzola's alright, but the pear is the good bit. Take the end off my pepper to shake it. Yeah,
good pizza, Maya? Pear Gorgonzola.
And what do you think of it, Jill?
I like it very much.
This one is the tulip pizza.
Okay. Yeah.
It's lovely colours, isn't it?
It's hard to cut the rocket though. We also had plenty of snacks and drinks on this mini holiday with our daughter Maya.
Local Montenegrin Nikasica.
Oh, it's called Nikasica. Uh-huh.
And you get what you get, and you give the rest to Maya. Who's not
Alright,
any
Maya.
more olives because she's eaten lots of olives.
Right.
Why am I not allowed more olives?
Because it'll make your tummy
I want
hurt.
more olives.
All right, Maya, tell us what you think of...
To drink
Oh,
it
yeah.
first
Oh, yeah,
'cause it's
okay.
in a nice glass.
Cheers to the life in Montenegro.
It's like beer out of a can.
Montenegrin beer out of a can. It's good.
Kind of tastes, comparing it to something probably like a Peroni, more than like a rather than like a Corona.
It's not like a harsh VV
Yeah,
taste.
no, it's not. It's pretty much like a Peroni in my head. Tastes quite like a Peroni.
And that's good for you?
Yeah. Chuck a lime slice, it's fine by me.
Or a lemon slice?
No.
And what about, has it got alcohol in it?
No, it's non-alcoholic.
To a
Of course it
percentage
has.
of 130 years.
Yes. In another language.
You can't translate numbers for percentage.
No, but you could look for a...
Yeah, I was just looking. The numbers, 5%,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
See, that's...
which is a 5 in English. Alcohol, 5%.
all the other ones are
volume.
4.2, so this is...
5% is standard. 3.5 is mixed drink.
All the other ones here, like these ones and the other one was 4.2, the big chunky one. 4.2. So
That's
this
still
is good stuff.
stronger. Yeah. It's not mixed drink, so it's 3.5.
How would you pronounce it?
Sherry?
Michicha.
Yeah.
In
That sounds
Bichichi.
Let's see the name of it. It
Or
is...
Svietlo.
Actually,
Because if you're
I
thinking
can't
it's
see
the-
that. I can't see the whole thing. Like that.
I can actually read Kosovo.
Personally, I'm not a big beer drinker, so I was very happy that they had lots of interesting flavours of Somersby cider. These ones were raspberry and lime, blueberry, and mango and lime. Yummy.
In Qatar, we found a tasty bakery item.
It's apple, which is jabuka. Don't know what it is because it's all faded, but it's got apple in it. There was 2 in the shop, and one of them had all icing dusted on it, and the other one didn't. So she got the icing duster out and dusted it with icing, so we could have 2 with icing dusted all over.
Oh, it smells so nice.
That's lovely. I've never sipped my tea before I try that.
Oh, you're going to do a taste test as well? I was about to turn everything off.
Oh, no. Yum. Flaky pastry. Apple. Yum.
Why so good, though?
Sweet, but not too sweet. Flaky pastry. I haven't had flaky pastry in a long time, and we've had lots since we've come here. And it's all good. Flaky pastry is always good. And then we did have a couple more tasty pastries and cakes with coffee out. All right, on to what we spent in Montenegro. Again, all of these prices are in Australian dollars. So we had 31 days in Montenegro and we spent a total of $4,730.95. This works out to be a daily average of $152.61. This is higher than our target of $100 a day, but we did have our daughter with us for a couple of weeks, and so that was kind of like a holiday. So an extra person to pay for, and just we relaxed a bit with our budget and had fun and ate what we wanted and did what we wanted. So yeah, pretty happy with that, and it will balance out with another cheaper country somewhere. So the breakdown of how we spent that money, most of the money, 64% of it went on accommodation. We did book the accommodation here more last minute than we normally would because plans were changing. So it ended up a little bit more expensive that way. And also, again, we had our daughter with us for a couple of weeks, so we were paying for a larger accommodation that way. We had our own kitchen all of the time, so basically we cooked the whole time. That's why our grocery bill was $858.78 for the 31 days. So that works out to be about $28 a day, which is pretty good. Usually we're about $20 a day, but we did have 2 weeks with a third person there. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Restaurants, we had the couple of meals out that you saw, one meal for Maya's birthday and another pizza meal. Transportation, this was getting from Kotor to Budva by bus, and then up and back to Zabeljak at the end by bus, and also getting to and from Podgorica Airport from Budva with Maya, and then again at the end with a couple of little buses in between that. Activities, $114.90. This was 3 things. It was our boat trip in Budva, getting into Dermator National Park in Zabeljak, and also those sun lounges that Maya and I hired for a few hours on Bachichi Beach. Drinks, again, we had a few drinks out with our daughter down at the beach on those sun lounges. We had them, and we also bought a few extras. Went out for coffee and cakes a couple of times. That was $40.39. And the fees and charges, $38.25. That was another 30-day eSIM for Europe, which again lasted us beyond that trip, but that's just where that expense came in. So yeah, overall pretty happy with our expenses in Montenegro. As we said, a little bit over our target budget, but that will balance out in other countries.